So what is good, YouTube? It's your boy Legendary EA, and we are back here for another What If. And today we'll be doing what if Eric Bledsoe is traded or returns back to the Los Angeles Clippers. Now, if you guys like these types of what ifs, I just got to go ahead and drop a like on this video and hit that subscribe button. Let me know what other scenarios and what ifs you guys want to see next. Comment them down in the comment section below, and also follow your boy on Twitter at LegendaryEA. But other than that, y'all, let's get straight into this video. We are going to be using 2K. Clearly, 2K isn't the best representative of real life, but I mean, it is pretty fun, and we're just pretty much going to be talking about this entire situation and probably do 1 or 2 seasons with Bledsoe. Now, if you guys do not know, Eric Bledsoe did used to play for the Clippers. He was great. He was drafted by the Thunder, but spent his entire first half of his career with the Clippers, and Bledsoe was cold. Bledsoe still is nice. Right now, he's on the Phoenix Suns. They suck. Like, I'm not gonna lie, they suck. Earl Watson is a horrible coach, which is why he just got fired. And Bledsoe last night did just tweet out, "I don't want to be here." And I think everybody got exactly what that meant. And of course, Clipper DeAndre Jordan, you know, his former teammate, actually said, "Come home, bro." That's pretty much what went down last night on Twitter. I gotta say, because people really underestimate how good Eric Bledsoe really is. Like, there's a reason why people have called him Little LeBron. Like, this man is actually really good. Unfortunately, we really haven't been able to see how good he really is because he's always been on a bad team like the Phoenix Suns. And whenever he was on the Clippers, he was backing up Chris Paul and stuff, so he never really had a fair shot. And yo, we are gonna be testing out what if he comes back to the Los Angeles Clippers. And I just got a notification saying that the Phoenix Suns have sent Bledsoe home with a potential trade looming, which means I got to get this video out fast. But anyways, you guys, we will be going ahead and making this trade for Eric Bledsoe. Now, if this trade was to actually go through, of course, they'll be getting Bledsoe. And I would have, yo, if Doc Rivers can put his pride aside, Austin Rivers has to be in this trade. He has to be somewhere in this trade, and maybe let's just throw in a first-round pick. All right, now this, do they take it? Probably not. I feel you on that. I probably wouldn't take it either. I mean, it is just Austin Rivers. All right, let's try, bruh. There we go. So there we go. We traded away Rivers, a first runner, and 2nd-round picks. Probably not going to happen in real life because, you know, Doc Rivers really wants to keep his son. So, yeah, that's probably not going to happen. But Eric Bledsoe is back on the Los Angeles Clippers. And that's something that they really need, especially now that Milos is going to be out. I believe he's out indefinitely. He had a foot injury. So yeah, they actually really need a point guard, which makes sense why DeAndre Jordan actually wants him here. And of course, Patrick Beverley has been playing shooting guard for him. So there we go. We got that fixed as well. All right. So this would be the lineup that like they would use if Bledsoe was actually traded there. It would be Eric Bledsoe, Patrick Beverley, Gallinari, Blake Griffin, and DeAndre Jordan. And then off the bench, of course, they got Lou Will Harrell. Now we all know that Blake Griffin has been pretty much going off this entire season. So let's just get simming and let's talk about Eric Bledsoe. So just looking at this team currently, this team is doing really well. We're actually 4-1, which is, yo, the Clippers, a lot of people ripped them off after they lost Chris Paul, but I think that they pretty much shown how good of a team they actually are. And great, we already got an injury. Yeah, like a lot of people thought that they wouldn't even make the playoffs, and I mean, Blake Griffin has came out here and he's pretty much shown us that he's probably going to be an MVP candidate. Like, I don't think that he's going to win it because of what Giannis is doing, but Blake has definitely shown us what he can do. He's been putting on a show in real life, and currently in the game we're sitting at 15-4. But man, I just like, if Bledsoe comes back to this team, I don't even know what to say because he's extremely underrated. He can score. He's extremely athletic. He has been dealing with a lot of injuries, but he might have not even been injured at the end of last season. That might have just been a ploy for the Suns to like tank. But all of these reports are actually saying that Bledsoe requested a trade before the season even started, which means they've just been holding on to him. And now I guess he's just pissed and just wants out badly. And the thing is, I can't really blame him because he's like 28, 29. Them or the Bulls. They are the worst team in the NBA. It's not the Brooklyn Nets. The Nets with D'Angelo are actually doing really, really good. The Knicks, I think that the worst two teams in the league are the Bulls and the Suns. Like, the Suns are just bad. Like, they got Devin Booker, Jackson, and Chris, great young players, but organization wise, this team has not been good since Steve Nash left. Like, they really haven't been all that good since. But I really want to hear y'all's opinions on Bledsoe, how good you guys think he actually is. I like Bledsoe, and I think that maybe in his prime he could have been an all-star if he wasn't in the Western Conference with Steph Curry, Dame Lillard, Harden, Russell Westbrook. Like, there was never really a shot for him. But yo, me personally, I see him as just a really, really underrated point guard, and yo, hopefully he gets off the Phoenix Suns soon. But yo, I'm just gonna let this thing sim out the rest of the season, and I'll catch you guys at the end of season number 1. And at the end of the season, Russell Westbrook goes back-to-back as the league's MVP. Lonzo Ball is Rookie of the Year. Nothing that really pertains to us. As far as the Clippers, did Blake Griffin make any of the All-NBA teams? And they really gonna do him like that? All right, he didn't make any of them. Defensively, we got Bledsoe on an all defensive second team. That's what's up. All right, and of course, no real rookies because Milos was gone the entire season. But anyways, we finished as the 6th seed in the Western Conference, which is somewhere I think that the Clippers are probably going to finish off in real life. I don't think that San Antonio is going to be below them, though. Or that the Pelicans even make the playoffs. Or that the Jazz even make the playoffs. But I do think that the Clippers will be around the 6th seed. And they will probably be the same way if they actually get Bledsoe as well. Let's just see this thing. Let's look at the standings. We finished 19 games behind the Warriors and 16 games behind the Rockets. And as far as the stats go, Bledsoe actually led the team in scoring with 22 points a game, 6 assists, 2 steals. Yes, he's a very good defensive player as well. Blake Griffin with 19 points, 4 assists, 7 rebounds, like no blocks a game. And then DeAndre Jordan with 12 points, 11 rebounds, 2 blocks. That's what's up. All right. So can this team with Bledsoe actually contend for a championship? I highly doubt it, but let's try. Oh, what? Hold on. Are we gonna get past? Dang. How many times in a span of like 5 years can the Clippers blow a 3-1 lead? Because they just did it again. And they blew one against my Rockets like a few years ago. I think 2014. Yeah. they literally blew a 3-1 lead then, and they just did it again. But Russell went crazy. But in the end, yeah, let's be honest now. They aren't serious title contenders. But I just wanted to test out this simulation with Bledsoe because I do think that he's a really, really good point guard. And I really want to hear y'all's opinion on Bledsoe in the comments section below. First off, do you guys think that he's going to get traded in the first place? I think he will be. And where to? Where do you guys think he's going to get traded to? Clippers, that is a very, very realistic option. Other than that, I'm not really sure. Comment down to where you guys think that he's going in the comment section below. And also, let me know how good you guys believe Bledsoe actually is. I think he's really, really good. It's just that in the Western Conference with so many great point guards, he's just not at their level, though. But anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Leave me some other what if ideas in the comment section below. This was a quick little simulation just to see what they can do in this season. If you guys want to see a full rebuild of this, let me know. And I will see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace, y'all.
We H-Town made with Rockets, Astros, and Comets. Young nigga ball like Harden. Serving New Jays, no Jordan. Yellow bone bitch, she gorgeous.